guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me voiceover style on this look right here. This is my Glam Valentine's Day, date night, work day, whatever you want to wear it for look, using the Too Faced chocolate gold palette with the pink shade, which I love. Anyway, so if you want to see how to get this look and see how to get this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so to start, I'm going to go in with this Pixie Hydrating Mist. It's basically like a moisturizer in a bottle, and I love this stuff. Then I'm going to go in with my trusty tried and true favorites, the number 7 Beautifully Matte and the Infallible Pro Glow for foundation. And then I just use another beauty blender to mix them and then put it on the face. These are literally, this combination is literally my favorite foundation of all time, like for real. And when I'm doing a glam going out look, I use my tried and true favorites. I'm not testing out new products. I'm going in with what I know is going to be long lasting, long wearing, and it's going to look good on the skin because, you know, you're trying to look your best. So just putting the foundation all over the face. And this video was 30 minutes long before I sped it up so that it wouldn't be forever long. So the look takes about 30 minutes. Now I'm going to go in with this NYX Jumbo Gel Pen in the shade Black and put that on my eyelids and then kind of blend it out a little with my fingers. I will go ahead and warn you, if this is an eye look that you try to recreate, it looks horrible until it doesn't. So you have to really work with it. Now I'm going into the Too Faced palette into the shade New Money, which is a beautiful pink. But for this look, I wanted to layer it over top of the black to just give it a little something extra, you know, because this is going to be a smoky look ultimately. So I'm just packing that on with a flat shader brush. And there's a lot of blending and a lot of going back in with the same color in this look. Now I'm going in with the Black Decadent in this palette and just putting that into the crease. And I know this looks horrible right now. I'm telling you, it's one of those looks where you just have to keep going with it. Going in now with a big fluffy brush in the shade Cocoa Truffle, which is the brown shade in the palette, to blend out that black so that it doesn't look so harsh. And it's gonna look a hot mess for a little while. So you just, I mean, even doing this look, even myself, I was like, holy crap. A couple of times, knowing that it takes a lot of blending, even a couple of times I thought myself I was gonna have to scrap it and start over. So I just wet my brush with my setting spray, going back in with the shade New Money because it kind of got blended away a little bit during all that blending. And now going back in with that brush that we had put the Decadent Black on before. I did not add any additional product. I'm just going back and re-intensifying the crease. This is one of those times where I'm like, oh my god. And then no additional product on the brush that we used with Cocoa Truffle and just going back and blending some more. Then going in with my I went in with a brush there and it had something on it, so I had to wipe that off. And I'm going in with the shade Rolling in Dough with my finger and putting that on the brow bone, which is going to, by the way, clean up a lot of the jacked upness that you had going on before. Now going back in with the black and putting this on the outer corner, just tapping it lightly and tapping it lightly into the crease just to re-intensify it. Not really blending with this brush though. Just kind of patting it on with it because you don't, the thing with black is a lot of times you'll want to put it on with one brush and then blend with a clean brush so that you don't get it everywhere. And I know it looks like I'm blending a little, but really I'm not. Now going back in with a clean brush to blend that out some more. And you can always like just wipe away, you know, you can wipe it away and start over if you need to. Sometimes that's what you have to do. Then going back in with the pink, not with a wet brush this time, just re-intensifying the inner corners one more again. And for now, that's all I'm doing on the eyes. Going in now with my favorite contour stick, the Jordana, in the shade Deep, 03 Deep. And putting that all over my face. Gonna contour a little bit. Blending that out. Decided I needed a mirror because I always try to do things without a mirror when I'm recording. And I don't even realize that I'm making it like so hard on myself until I'm like, holy crap, where's my mirror? Anyway, just blending this all in. I have not set anything. I will not set my under eyes until the end because I want to be able to clean up any mistakes, etc., etc. But just blending out this cream contour right now. And I love this contour stick. Gosh, it is so good. It's so inexpensive. It blends so well. I love it. Blending out a little contour on the nose. And again, none of this has to be perfect because we're not really close to done. Gonna go in with the ColourPop concealer, which by the way is my favorite concealer right now. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. And this is where you're gonna clean up any contour mistakes that you made. Blending that all out. And we'll clean up the eyes with the, I can't think of words. We'll clean up the eyes with the concealer also. That's what I love about it. It's like you can erase your mistakes, you know? You can fix whatever. And that kind of cleans up that line also. And just blend that out. You'll tap it where you want the color to stay put. Just tap your blender and then you can blend out down at the bottom. You'll see I'll flip over my blender and kind of blend more once I get it blended under my eyes where I want it to be. Going in now with this bronzer, which looks crazy in the pan but is beautiful on the skin. I'm just going to warm up the skin with the bronzer. It is so pretty. I got this in BoxyCharm and I love it. Like I thought when I swatched it, I was like, holy crap, that is crazy. But that's just further proof that swatches do not tell the truth sometimes. They just don't, because based on the swatch of this, it looks like it's going to be a glittery mess and it's nothing like that. It's actually beautiful. I love it. And kind of just basically like going over everywhere we went with the cream contour to kind of set that down, because again, we're wanting this to be a long-lasting makeup look. So does anybody else have the problem of their hair getting tangled up in their brush? Like seriously, no matter how far back I put it, it's always a struggle. And then I'm going in with a blush that's in this palette, and I tap it onto my cheeks with one brush and then blend it out with another so that I don't end up with too much product. And I love the blush also. Now I'm going in with a purple eyeliner by Urban Decay and putting this on the waterline, upper and lower. I love this purple shade. If you have green eyes, you should totally try rocking some purple and green, because I'm telling you, it makes the eyes pop. Just dragging that down just a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with a shader brush and the shade Holla for a Dollar in the Too Faced palette. I love this shade. I also love all these names. Like, they have got the best names in this palette. They're awesome. Anyways, I'm just blending that out as I put it on. That's why I'm using like a bigger brush, because we're wanting it to be smoky. And just blending. Oh, also I got it on my face. Don't worry, I cleaned that up. But I really love how this eye look turned out, even though I thought for quite a little while that I was not going to like it. Now going in with the LA Girl Pro Powder in the shade Yellow, Banana, whatever you want to call it. Putting that onto my sponge and just setting underneath my eyes. And I do not put very much powder at all, because I ain't trying to look cakey up underneath there, and I'm dry, so, but I do just put just a little bit and then set it with, pushing it into the skin with the blender. Going in now with the Physicians Formula highlighter. Now just swirl my brush into all the colors and pop that on the cheeks so we can glow, baby glow. Down the bridge of the nose and the Cupid's bow. And then I'm just going to use my pinky here and go into this bottom shade, the lightest shade, and pop that into the inner corners for some highlight there. That's also what I love about this highlighter. It's got so many options. You can use all the shades together, or you can just pick one. Going in now and doing the brows. Just gonna color them in. And I've been loving this brow pencil. I also got it in BoxyCharm. But it's really easy to use, easy to work with, and I really like it. But again, since this is going to be for like a night out and you want it to last, after I spoolie through these, I am also going to go in with my Essence Make Me Brow, which is just a tinted brow gel, just to kind of make sure that everything stays in place and nothing moves throughout the night, etc., etc. Plus, this has some little tiny fibers in it, which just make any spots in your brows that are not fuller, make them look a little fuller. So, yeah. Really love that stuff. Now I'm going to set my face with the LA Girl Pro setting spray. It's a matte setting spray. And I do that before I do mascara because I just find that unless you want to be living on the edge like Aerosmith, you shouldn't do setting spray after mascara because that's just asking for it to run down your face. But I'm going in with my Tarte Lash Paint mascara, which I have been loving. I also got that in a BoxyCharm. If you're not subscribed to BoxyCharm, I'm not really sure why. I love all the things I get in there most of the time. I mean, literally all the things. And this mascara rocks, by the way. And you can go in with falsies if that's what you want to do. I don't like false eyelashes. Now I'm going in with the Too Faced Candy Johnson collab. I think this might be in the shade Milkshake. I'll have to look it up. It smells like a milkshake. I hate the shade by itself, and I hate the formula by itself. But with the Kathleen Lights ColourPop collab Ultra Glossy Lip on top, I love it. So, yeah. So, this is the completed look. This is my idea of a glam Valentine's Day look using the pink. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. One of these days, I'm going to be able to do a video and I'm going to have no fails in it. Today's not that day. Anyway, make sure you take the lipstick off of your teeth before you go out on your Valentine's date. Give this video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video.